Today, Monday, Wanda Petronsky was not in her seat. But nobody, not even Peggy and Madeline, the girls who started all the fun, noticed her absence. Usually, Wanda sat in the seat next to the last seat in the last row in room number 13. She sat in the corner of the room where the rough boys who did not make good marks sat. The corner of the room where there was most scuffling of feet, most roars of laughter when anything funny was said, and most mud and dirt on the floor. So it was on Monday. This scene was happening on a Monday when there was a first day of the school where Wanda was not in her seat, but nobody, that is, those two girls named Peggy and Madeline, who were the classmates of Wanda, also did not notice her absence. And usually, Wanda used to sit in the last seat in the last row in room number 13, and she used to sit in the corner of the room where the rough boys, that is, the boys who did not score good marks and who were very rough, rugged, and who did not behave properly, used to sit in the classroom. And that was a place where there was most scuffling of feet. Scuffling is the dragging noise made by the shoes. So they used to sit there, the boys used to sit there and just scuffle their feet in order to make sounds and most roars of laughter. So they will shout and laugh like anything when there was something happening in the classroom, and there was so much of mud in the sense these boys were very indisciplined, that they used to leave the classroom often and they used to go to the ground, and that made the classroom, that is the surface of the earth, very muddy. And the other reason was these people used to walk for a long distance from all the way from home to school and school to home, and that's why the dirt there was so much of dirt on the floor. And now you should imagine that why Wanda, the girl like Wanda, used to sit in that corner where the boys who does not used to score good marks usually sit. Because she had no friends in the classroom. That is the reason she used to sit in that place. And she was always lonely. And she used to keep herself lonely. And she does not sit in the first or the second row. She used to sit in the last row where nobody disturbs her. Wanda did not sit there because she was rough and noisy. On the contrary, she was very quiet and rarely. So again, it is saying Wanda did not sit there because she was very rough and noisy. So that was not the reason. It was not because that she was rough and noisy she sat there. But she was very quiet and rarely said anything at all. So she was very quiet girl. She didn't have any friends in the classroom, and that was the reason she sat in that part of the classroom. And nobody had ever heard her laugh out loud. So nobody had heard her laughing in the classroom. Sometimes she twisted her mouth into a crooked sort of smile, but that was all. In case if there's something if told by someone in the classroom to her, she just gives a crooked smile in the sense just a very unusual casual smile she used to give to her friends, the classmates. Not friends, the classmates. Nobody knew exactly why Wanda sat in the seat, unless it was because she came all the way from Boggins Heights and her feet were usually caked with dry mud. But no one really thought much about Wanda Petronsky once she sat in the corner of the room. So nobody had a reason. Nobody was able to think why she was sitting in that corner of the classroom, because she was discriminated. She was always discriminated by her classmates. She was always underestimated by her classmates. She was discriminated by her classmates, and she didn't have any friends. She was always lonely, and so she was sitting in the corner of the classroom. And nobody had to find out a reason for this, because nobody had even cared about her. And she was all the way from Boggin Heights. Now here, if you can understand, people who are not the Native Americans used to come from Boggin Heights. There are other Pole people who stays in Boggin Heights, and she used to walk all the way from there to her school, and that's why her feet were usually caked with dry mud. Caked with means full of dry mud. But no one really thought much about Wanda Petronsky once she sat in the corner of the room. The time when they thought about Wanda was outside of school hours. So if there was a time when her classmates used to think of Wanda, was outside the schoolhouse. It was not inside the schoolhouse, it was outside the schoolhouse. Maybe at noontime they used to think when they were coming back to school, or in the morning early before school began, when groups of 2 or 3 or even more would be talking and laughing on their way to schoolyard. So these were the time when they used to think about Vanda, just to have fun, just to make fun of her and just to discriminate her. Not inside the classroom they ever noticed Vanda, or they never cared about Vanda. Then sometimes they waited for Vanda to have fun with her. The next day, that is Tuesday, Vanda was not in school either, and nobody noticed her absence again. So the next day, that is Tuesday, she was not in school and nobody noticed her absence. But on Wednesday, Peggy and Maddie, who sat down front with other children who got good marks, who didn't track in a whole lot of mud, did notice that Vanda wasn't there. So now from this part itself you can understand that these people are aristocrat people, that is Peggy and Maddie, or kind of rich people who did not get stuck with mud, that is their shoes will not have mud, and they are good scoring people, they get good marks, and they used to sit in the front row of the class, and they also make fun, they are very talkative also, but they get good marks also. So these people, Peggy and Maddie, they were this kind of students in the classroom who scored good marks and they did not get track in the whole lot of mud. Peggy was the most popular girl in the school. So Peggy was considered to be the popular girl in the school because she was pretty. She had very pretty clothes and her hair was curly. Maddie was Peggy's closest friend. The reason Peggy and Maddie noticed Vanda's absence because Vanda had made them late to school. They noticed that Vanda was not in the school because these two, Peggy and Maddie, were waiting for Vanda, and so they were late to the school, and that is why they noticed that Vanda was not there, and her absence were also noticed by these two. They had waited for Vanda to have some fun with her, and she just hadn't come. They often waited for Vanda Petronsky to have fun with her. So that was the reason only for which they used to wait for Vanda, not for any other reason. Vanda Petronsky, most of the children in the room 13 didn't have names like that. So for the name also they used to discriminate her because it was so funny. Not like how the other names of the class, they had easy names such as Thomas, Smith or Allen. So these are the easy names to pronounce. There was one boy named Bounce, Willie Bounce, and people thought that was funny. So Willie Bounce, so bouncing is to come back from its own position. So people thought it was funny, but not as funny as Vanda Petronsky. So beyond the bounce, that is Willie Bounce, they considered Petronsky was very funny. Vanda didn't have any friends. She came to school alone and went home alone. She always wore a faded blue dress that didn't hang right. It was clean, but it looked as though it had never been ironed properly. She didn't have any friends, but a lot of girls talked to her. Sometimes they surrounded her in the schoolyard as she stood watching the little girls playing hopscotch on the worn hard ground. So Vanda didn't have any friends because she will always be discriminated by her classmates. So she didn't have any friends. She used to come school alone, and she also returns back to home alone. And she used to wear a blue faded dress. Faded dress means which the original color gets faded. That is called as a faded dress, and it didn't hang right, meaning it don't fit her right. It will not fit her properly. And it was clean, but it looked, though the dress was clean, it always looked that it was not ironed properly. And she did not have many friends, but a whole lot of girls used to surround her when she used to watch the small little girls playing in the ground. So they used to play this hopscotch on the worn hard ground. Vanda, Peggy would say in most courteous manner, as though she were talking to Miss Mason, Vanda should say, giving one of her friends a nudge, "Tell us, how many dresses do you say you had hanging up in your closet?"